welcome. For the last 9 years I've been living in social housing, but for the last 4 years I've been pushing a stone up a hill, getting it to the top and it rolling back down again. I have been dealing with a very sick house with damp issues, mould issues and rat infestation in the loft and into the cavity walls and getting into the house. I have written to the council, I have emailed the council, I have phoned the council, and nothing has been done. They just keep coming and then putting on a fungal wash and then painting over the fungal wash. The following year it's been coming back. And I've had a massive battle with them. Now, emailing them, then they turn around and say, oh, I don't work in this department anymore, or you've emailed the wrong department. So this last month, I took the bull by the horns and I got serious and I started doing a deep dive into the legalities of everything, and I sent 9 emails to 7 different departments of the local authority, an MP, adult social services and the doctors, and I finally got them to sit up and listen, because I was tired of being treated like a tenant who didn't know what they were doing. I've had 20 years in the building trade, so I'm sorry, I do know what I'm doing, I do know what I'm talking about, and I do know what's going to work and what isn't going to work when it comes to fixing this type of house. The issue is a structural issue, it's not a tenant issue, and they love to blame the tenants. Anyway, after 2 emails, one were rejected, and I thought, no, I'm not going to be rejected, I'm going to send you another one. It's gone up higher now, and I finally got what I want. I identified a property that was suitable for my family's needs, that didn't need any adaptations due to medical issues that I've got, and I finally got what I wanted, because I wasn't going to be ignored anymore. And by doing it the correct way and the legal way, I've won. I beat the system, and I'm going to be moving out of this house very soon. There's a few jobs I need to do in the new house, but I shall be moving out of this house in the near future. And if you're in a similar situation to me, you might want to carry on, because I'm going to continue this and let everybody know how I've done it, help you get through it, how to get out of the house that you're in, and plus how to move a sick house into a new house without taking any of the spores with you from your old house and moving it into your new house, because you don't want to transfer anything with you. And watch me redo another house, because every house needs redoing, doing up to our own taste. So if you'd like to follow my story and follow me along, please subscribe and like. And the next video I'm going to tell you why white vinegar, Dettol and plastic boxes are essential for a move like this. And let's get on with this job, and let's get out of this house and into my new one. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.